Taking on the 12th ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstrup. Let's get this thing underway.
I'm playing an All-American right now. That would be pretty hard.
And the Volunteers will kick this deep to get us going.
I might only play offense. Defense when like something
Fields it
higher
inside
than
the 5-yard line.
freshman or varsity.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Alabama's offense has the football first here today. And all eyes could have been this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown
Ryan
today.
had 0 catching traffic. That's in the game there.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made after a big gain.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Fires it to the wide out.
Wait, is it even All-American? Yeah, it's All-American.
In the middle of the field. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
It's really good timing here between the
It always
quarterback and the
works.
receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, they're just basically throwing their hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Cuevas. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Bull crap.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pass, it's Simpson. And the completion made. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tide. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient. Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Ryan.
That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
That's a beautiful move.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Out of the gun now on third down.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Moves out of the pocket. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. He'll be taken down, but after.
Not even a...
The offense now operating
Why
an empty.
did he draw at this point?
And he keeps it. They got
Oh
him
my
down
God.
out near the 40.
He
Great
broke my
offenses are
freaking
able to
neck.
stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
I
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown one pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
To throw, it's Simpson. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle.
catch
It's
it.
caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. What a catch by the sophomore. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now.
They
for
have
the opening
zero
period.
Is this all American? Or is our defense is that good?
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Miller. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The ball crossed.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Back to throw again. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Defense is spread all over the field, do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
That's all right.
Looking for 6.
Dude.
To the end zone, but incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Boy, what a tough matchup for this defense. What are you going to do down inside the 5-yard line? Quarterback knows.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
You get an interception in the first play. In the
So they
second
begin
quarter.
the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Simpson. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
The QB throws his third pick of the day.
That should have been a...
They bring him down, but that could... On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Caught over the middle. It's Burton. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
what a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today.
Well, this guy...
At this point, I just needed their field goal.
First
Okay,
down,
now I
looking to
have
throw the ball. With the catch, it's Horton. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun.
Got it.
Down the middle, it's Horton. You finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up 1st down at the 33. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team.
Easy.
Might kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Play action here on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
He hands it to the back. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Handing off on the draw play. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Alabama now operating in the red zone. QB keeper all the way. Nothing doing in that play. A big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
1 second. There.
Motion now from the tight end.
Need to come up there.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris.
I guess
4th
I
and
gotta
short
make
coming up,
that.
and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding
Dude.
the go-to play that'll help them pick
You
up
go
this.
machine.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense.
And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. And that's a solid return after the...
We're at the 28.
Working
Fucking
clock with the
28-yard
ground game.
line.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. A deep shot.
Dang, that was stupid. Dude, why can't he move towards the ball?
That's just a poor decision.
Why does
Here's
that
the
guy
first
always
play of the
want to
drive now,
stand up?
backed up at the 15.
And with the hand up. I'm not just pass
It's
it.
thrown right. It's caught. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
You go.
That's incomplete, even on a first
Not
down
throwing
pass
to it.
attempt. He felt heavy
Y'all
pressure.
are cooked now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
Wait, can I do two knees? I can do two knees.
They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. He'll just throw that one away to
Okay, that's really realistic.
offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
He's up.
And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time.
Dude, what are you
Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming.
Dude, you are
Using his
such
legs
a
here.
loser. Oh my!
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Oh, Chris, the
No way. Who did that? Number 4? I'm sorry, I don't want to be a replay nerd, but he was all the way out here. Run him. How? That's insane.
not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Well, it wasn't a flawless performance. They looked pretty good out there today in a very satisfying W.
Now, I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that's going to wrap it up for Kirk Herbstreit.
Let's
This has
see
been
that.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's like Vanderbilt versus Alabama in the championship. No, Indiana.
college football season, everything has built to this. The battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle.
I'm gonna win.
Trophy.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Ba-la-la-la, 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 ba-la. Dude, they're number 1, and you're telling me they
The
didn't
offense
even
is
get
backed up here, beginning in the
point?
shadow of their own end
Not
zone.
even a
Back in motion
blow.
now. Dropping back. It's Simpson.
Good.
The receiver grabs it. They
Good.
bring down the receiver, but that's a
Dang,
nice
that
gain on
reach
that
is a
play.
lot. It's worth
I think it's important to kind of
You know what? You know what? I never thought I would do this. Heisman.
quarterback get into a rhythm
Man,
early in the
yard.
game. Sure, you'd love to see the big games,
Not even
but plays
1
like
yard on
this
a
allow the
hand.
quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger
Lord,
plays
Lord.
later on.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Ease.
Complete. A very quick throw.
Not that it
Man,
was
Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball for 31.
I just did the same thing.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly
I'm gonna have to
down the
run it
field.
with Ty, I think.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left.
Oh
It is
my
hauled
goodness.
in. What a catch.
Oh my
Tackle made
goodness.
after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Send the back in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up.
It's not yet.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's a short completion to the big tight end. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
But he's got work
Let's
to do.
go.
Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Josh.
Breaking down.
Let's go.
Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line.
No, I
It'll be
need to
1st
get
down and
that. No, he has 67
That's another
yards.
huge
No,
game
I
for
have to
this
get
guy,
him
and I'll
one
tell you
more
what they're
pass.
doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not
But I
waiting
want
just in
Caleb to
one
get
spot
touchdown, too.
where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the 1st half of the national title.
Woo!
touchdown.
They play.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. He misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter.
They have
Let's
0
check out the
passing
game
yards.
summary.
How? They're number 1, and I'm playing on high.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here. to
Am I
begin the
that
quarter.
good?
Dropping back. It's Simpson.
That's it.
Grab down the middle. It's Porton. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Makes the grab. It's Miller. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm.
Yes,
it's
right.
the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Oh, it's
You
incomplete.
just
That's a
had
good
that
job of the
wrong
defender to
ball.
break that up.
How did you
Man, I
do
love to
that?
see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So still early.
They got a field goal.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? The pass rush closing in. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice...
What? The left.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. He's running out of
He
time.
went, "Ah!"
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz. He gets home.
Yeah!
This middle linebacker is kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
Ryan, you are my only
This is
hope.
picked off. Not much room in that return.
Interception that? Intercept. No? Okay.
About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10.
What did I do?
Look out throwing here to start the drive.
You piece of crap!
Beyond the receiver's grasp. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab near the sticks. It's Cleveland. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
No!
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Oh
It's just
my!
beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Took contact on the throw. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
That
Look
was
out, he's in the
cheating.
clear.
What
Powering
made
through a
Ty
tackle.
short throw?
And he steps out of...
A field goal. A field goal with 3 seconds left.
So here comes the Alabama offense back
3
onto the
seconds
field.
left.
The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. That's knocked away.
Let him
Defense
do.
makes a nice play. It's
Let him
incomplete.
break.
Well, you play man-to-man coverage with
I
your
gotta
defensive
take my
backs.
time.
You put the free safety
Hey,
in
dude.
center field. He's essentially reading the eyes of the quarterback. He does
Yep,
an
easy.
outstanding job here of following his instincts, taking the quarterback's reads and tendencies, and leading him to be able to make a play on the ball and eventually knock it away. Great job.
Dude.
To Quarterback set, quarterback flanked. By the
Jeremy.
backs. Quick pass, the catch is made. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Mayonnaise.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion.
Jam! What?
Down he goes.
That's not possible. My
I love to
offensive
see the big
linemen
guys get a
are
chance to make a play like this.
garbage.
Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz.
Let's see how good they do.
Instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
Looking to throw. It's Simpson.
Now they're good, huh? Now they're good.
It's Portman. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
What the frick?
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. He's back to throw again on
Josh.
second down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
When they come out firing
In
here
your
to start
hands.
this second
And what
half,
do you
they
do?
didn't make this completion,
don't
but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that
And now I gotta throw a
they're gonna
pick.
look for their one-on-one
Oh, wait, look.
opportunities.
I'm not letting. No. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Bye. I gotta go for it.
4th and 10
Because
after 3 straight incompletions. Can they
I'm
connect
meant
this
to be
time?
moving.
From the shotgun, drops back.
What?
Incomplete on
Break this. Let's go.
two backs now
Freaking-
flanking the quarterback. Back now goes in motion.
Is
Defense will
this
have to
guy like
adjust.
the defense?
Over the middle. It's
Is their
Davis.
defense actually
Go
good
back,
now?
That's a nice play. Lose the ball to the 33.
Because
Well, he
Indiana's
continues
defense
to
hasn't
have
been
time
looking
to throw
good.
the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they
The only
realize
reason they
coming
got
into this
those
game,
interceptions
they
is
had to
'cause they
take
were
away
blo-
his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's
You
the
have gloves,
receivers and their
Britton.
plays
You have
after the catch
gloves.
that's really giving them a hard time.
You have gloves.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Simpson.
Please.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop
I'm
here
going.
on third
I'm
down,
going
but
for it.
really
I'm
it's
going
about
for
trying to get
it.
this
It might not be
offense
worth it,
behind
but
the
I'll try.
sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages.
And he's brought down a sack.
Why does this happen to me? Why they even pick rain? The ball is slippery.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Dude, what the heck?
Time for one more play here in the quarter. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
There's no way that this happens, right?
Incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the third
This
quarter.
is
So Kirk,
insane.
Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter. And this
They got
national
36
championship
rushing
battle
yards
has
and
lived
72
up to
passing.
the hype.
How are they better than?
Period.
How are they
Let's
winning?
check out the game stats.
I don't want to see these
Here we
idiots.
go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for.
Specifically
One
Indiana
quarter
fans. They're all
decided to
ugly.
Win the national championship.
Just like the players
Big
are.
play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're
What-
so
what-
far behind the
Can I
chains,
get
you
a
really
good
allow this
receiver?
defense to dictate
Who I need
things,
to set up?
and it allows them to put pressure on your
Ty
quarterback
has
and can
a
affect the
rib
timing,
issue?
as we saw on this play.
Put whoever this is. Ty, this is your last start, dude. I
Trying
swear.
for
If
a
you
4th down completion. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete.
Ty, I don't even know who this guy is. I only know who Austin Mack is.
To the air. It's Russell.
I've never seen this guy.
Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the
All
36. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Offense in a split backfield now. They pick up the first on the
Let's
ground.
go.
Looks like Alabama will have the first
I need
down.
it. I need this bad.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense.
Let's
Now
go,
that they got
Ryan.
a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it on the move. He's got room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense.
On the move, but can't.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They bring him down.
What was that?
Over to the end zone.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I need to check if that was a touchdown. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Was that a touch? Did the ball reach over? He literally he started boom, 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 boom.
This will set up a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Defense is coming after him. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the touchdown they desperately needed to cut into this big deficit, wiped off the board. Ouch. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Offense facing 2nd and goal. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, top. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? And it's incomplete.
I don't think this
Just out
offense
of
can
reach.
do
A little too much on that throw.
it.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero?
Isaiah.
Grab down the middle. It's Porton. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all
He wants
kinds
us
of
to do
problems.
the
He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
But more than a
Gets
first
some
down.
space around the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Dude. Yeah, I swear, dude.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
No.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play?
Boy, how many times do we see this late in the fourth quarter? You know
Who
the
will
pass
be
rush
the
is going to
winning
be there.
man?
They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a
It
great
will
push.
be.
But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks.
Touchdown! And they're the last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold
want
the
a
trophy.
full
They are
Heisman
the
game.
national champions of the year.
Oh,
And that is going to do
Heisman
it.
game.
We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, I just need to see the depth chart. Who scored that touchdown? Keelan Russell, I think? Is that his name? I've heard that name before. Dude, he's the one who scored the touchdown. Let's go. So easy. Let's go. Next time I post, it will be, let's see, what's the date of today? New Year's Eve. Have a good day and goodbye, y'all.